welcome once again to another Red Raider contest. This is Gary McNeil.
Tom Wilson.
Tom Wilson, you got that right.
That's my name.
Yeah, I'm so glad to have you, Tom. This is London basketball game. Varsity boys playing Bexley tonight. It's going to be about the second game we were able to do this year. And so I want to give you a little update on what we got going here. And where we say London is coming in at what, you would say?
London's coming in at 2-1 in the conference, 5-4 overall, and they're in third place.
Okay. And I think Bexley is like 3-1 in the conference and 5-2 overall, and they're in second place. So both teams are pretty close, with an average of about 63 and 53 points, a 10-point difference as far as overall average.
Yeah.
We got Brandon Wheeler coming in as our leading scorer in our conference, in the BAC, with a 17.1. So they're going to be looking to him quite a bit to carry the load with a lot of long shots, outside shots, stuff like that. What kind of defense does Bexley play?
Bexley, they mix it up. They'll play a 2-2-1 trapping defense, 2-3 zone defense, and man-to-man. Just looking to disturb you all on the floor.
I've heard that.
And they will get after you.
I've seen that, as we know.
Very well.
I want to apologize to you folks. I forgot my hat tonight, so if anybody gets a headache and seeing this light flying off his head, my daddy did that to me. But anyway, we got Miller coming in, and he's averaging like 10-8. He's the leader of that team, the floor leader, point guard. You guys call him the number one man?
Number one man.
Number one man, number one man.
We got to look for Chuck Dillard. He's averaging 10.7, and I'm not sure how many rebounds he has a game, but it's important that they get the ball to him tonight and go at number 40, which is Justin Morrow, a 6'6 senior, and J.R. Duffy.
Yeah, both those guys are coming in at 6'6", like you said. One of them earlier, you said one of them have been playing ever since they were freshmen at 6'6".
6'6"
so,
freshman.
They pretty much should be adjusted to their size and height and body control within 3 or 4 years. So, and they are seniors. We got a lot of seniors on that team. Matter of fact, I'm only seeing maybe 2 or 3 juniors on the whole squad. So. Most teams anymore play mostly juniors and seniors on the varsity?
Yeah.
Unless you're exceptionally good, like I was.
You have Josh Dickens. He's the lone sophomore on the varsity team.
Yeah. Josh is pretty good in football. Mentioning football, I just seen on the news today where our head coach stepped down, and a lot of these kids are taking it pretty hard. So we wish him well in whatever he decides to do. But some of these kids are taking it pretty hard.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, we'll get down to the floor, Carl. Get ready for this game. We've got about a minute before the national anthem, and we'll get back out of the way and let you take over. Same thing. Okay. That's what you got here.
I suppose you want to keep score too. Huh?
Yeah, we do that. I don't know who I could get to do it. I'd have somebody do it. I'm gonna get out of the way.
And
is here.
We have a familiar face on Bexley's sideline.
Yeah.
Coach Gustin.
Dave Gustin is the assistant coach for Bexley this year. Joshua Levine. Otto is going to start tonight. And Justin Morrow, he's the one that gave us fits, I think, in base football. Dominguez, number 30, will be starting for London. Dillard. Brian Miller, he's your leader of the team. Mr. Wheeler will be starting. Brandon Wheeler. So we're looking at not too tall of a lineup. I think Dillard would be about the tallest for us, wouldn't he?
Yes.
About 6'3".
Jumping center. In terms of Bexley teams, well, we'll find out here shortly. Compared to teams of the past, I don't think this team is as good, but we'll find out.
Speaking of the Bexley team.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like to get up and down the floor. Millar's not with them anymore, so that gives us a chance.
And Johnny Wells, he's definitely a penetrator. He's a slasher, an excellent ball handler.
Got Dillard and Duffy going on for and Dillard controls the tip. Otto, and we got London's first move, drop to the black line, back out to Dillard. Bingo! Dillard knocks down the first two for London. It's good to see him get him involved in the game early. That will also help you to stay out of foul trouble if you get involved in the offense more.
London starts in a man-to-man.
Not as comfortable with their man-to-man as that Bexley bring the ball up top and run them like a 1-4, looks like. Nothing doing. Number 20, Otto comes down with the rebound.
Yeah, get into this.
I know, I was waiting on you. It's kind of easy, kind of hard when you get used to coaching and trying to watch for stuff. Number 30 for London, it's no good.
Dominguez.
All right.
Miller with the reach in. Team doesn't look to be as quick. Dillard got a piece.
And
white ball.
They're going to call it off of Wheeler. He wasn't too happy with the call. Yeah, it's blue ball. And an easy two by
J.R. Duffy.
Duffy, number 50. The big man, 6'6".
Miller with the penetration.
Dribble penetration and pull up for jump shot foul line. And Miller is not able to finish it off. Bexley gets the ball back down the floor pretty quick.
They're doing their 1-4 low. Travel first.
And by the way, this game is being brought to you tonight in part by Buckeye Ford. Thanks to Buckeye Ford, they donated some tapes and some other things to help us out with doing this, so we really appreciate it.
Oh.
And we lost the man, got a little backdoor cut there. Duffy for two.
Bexley stays in the man-to-man.
We got a score of 4-2 right now. Bexley on top.
Going the other way, turnover.
And takes to the ball strong. Number 33.
11.
Oh, we got a timeout time, and Bexley's kind of picking up the pace there quite a bit, 6-2. And I've watched the freshman team, I watched the reserve team, and now I'm watching the varsity, and all three of them got a number 20.
Nice observation.
And
here.
fast. They're quick. I think they're all brothers.
Here's the 2-2-1, Gary.
On that trap, and here's a situation where we need to instill into the younger kids. I watched it in a Ohio State game last night, and I've been preaching it for years. The trap is not to steal the ball. I watched the girls do it a lot. First thing they want to do is reach in and grab the ball and try to take it. The trap is to force a bad pass or force you out of your off, take you out of your offense.
Or to rush a shot.
But when you start reaching and grabbing, 9 times out of 10 you're going to get called for a foul. Caught with that rebound. You know these boys again. I got the girls' names down pretty well, and I got to remember who these boys are.
And the girls are what, 9-1?
10-1.
10-1?
Yeah, they just beat Bexley.
And we got a foul on Wells.
And I was just told that during the Christmas break next year, they're going to play in a tournament in San Diego, California.
That'll work.
So we can use a few donations to help get them girls out there.
Kind of like Pickerington.
Yeah.
City League school.
I want to go. I like it down there in Ship City, San Diego.
We'll get you there.
I know it, but you won't bring me back. There he goes.
Now they're in the 2-3.
They switch up on different situations.
A lot.
Number 44. That's that Cliff Osborne. He's the first man off the bench. Oh,
Oh, and Chuck tried to get the dunk.
and pinned it.
And one.
Miller knocks in 2. That was Miller, wasn't it?
We have a foul on Orlick.
And he'll go to the Bull Ghost and 1. I had a mean loss for Ohio State last night.
Yeah, I went to sleep on it.
Did you really?
Picked it up on ESPN. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose.
How's the rest of that? Big time somebody got the blues. Big man.
By Wells.
Wells, first man off the bench, and he's come in and picked it up. Osborne's the first man off the bench.
Now they're in a man-to-man.
They're throwing so many looks at London, and London's got to be able to adjust pretty quick.
Neither shoots and misses.
Osborne's 6'5".
Nice ball
Look at
movement.
this. Man wide open, number 50, Duffy.
It's good ball movement.
This Duffy's averaging 12.6 points a game. Cross court grab.
3-point. Cottle.
No good. Diller with the rebound.
Cottle for 2.
2. 10-7. Got a 3-point difference here.
LHS have them.
Yeah, I think
someone
we
was
got a
going
travel.
to.
Yeah.
We got
Van
Van
Horn's into the game.
for London, and for Bexley we have Heisterkamp and LaCroix.
There you go. I know my writing's not too clear there. Bexley's winning to a 3-quarter press.
Van Horn for 3.
No good. And Hooper, number 44. Cliff Osborne with that last rebound. He had about 4 rebounds, only been in the game about 2.5 minutes.
Cottle comes up with, that's Wheeler with the steal.
You sound like me now. Miller up top looking, London's running, and here we go. He thought he's Michael Jordan on it. Didn't you see him stretch out? 12-7 London. That goal ball was by Wells. No foul call.
That's it.
Oh man, I thought he missed it.
By Miller.
Good movement without the ball by Miller that time. I thought for a second that Diller didn't see him because Diller was looking over 2 people. Oh, how many steps you get?
Flex.
Yeah, it was flexible, huh?
Running the flex offense, Gary. By Duffy, gives him 8 1/4.
Duffy stays with it. 14-9. We got a minute to go in the first quarter. London down by 5. Oh, Wheeler got the man off, or Miller got the man off of him, but they wasn't able to.
That's a foul.
Getting a little rough in there, isn't it? How about that 2-foot jump shot?
Gives him 6, Duffy 8. Miller,
no good. Rebound right back to him.
Cottle keeps it alive. We're going the other way. Here comes the big man.
Osborne to Wells. And he rolls in. 18-9. And we're going to end the first quarter without even getting a shot. 18-9.
10-1, 18-9. We have Duffy and Wells leading Bexley with 8 points apiece. Levin contributing 2.
9. 18. Let's put 18 down. And London's got Miller with 5 points in the first quarter. I think we've seen something similar to this earlier on this week, where from what I'm seeing, London's not getting back to the ball. They're just being out hustled. And when you hustle, good things happen.
Whether on offense or defense. Defense is where the party's at.
Hustle is the name of the game. There's no substitute for hustle.
No.
Or speed. As Carl gives us a good shot of the crowd there. Got a fairly decent crowd for first game in isn't this our first game in the new millennium? Did I say it right? Millennium?
Yep. Millennium. Gary 2K.
Yeah. This Wells has got majority of the points is averaging 14 points a game. He's pretty close to his average already in the first quarter.
And London's in a 2-3 zone.
He's resting.
Nice pump fake.
Osborne takes it to the board strong. He'll go to the line shooting 2. I'm glad to have you up here, Tom.
Glad to be up
Been
here.
a while. Been a while. I had a lot of people thinking you were doing the football game.
No.
He don't know nothing about no football.
That's Carl, isn't it? Carl did football games. I brought my water through the door. I thought they was going to take it from me.
Carl's still doing karate. 44. Got a point there.
Okay.
London broke that press pretty easy.
Shoot it.
McKenzie makes turn to the bucket.
He's been watching Shaq.
You think so?
He looks like a little baby Shaq out there. You see that hook move?
Yeah, he did. He kind of used his arm and hooked him.
You can get away with it hooking. Make him feel like he's a fish.
Look at this, back door. This back door works, and I try to explain this back door to a lot of people. If you're playing that back door, all you can do is watch him. As soon as the defender, his eyes look away to see where the ball is, take off. And you'll be wide open 99% of the time. As Dillard goes for an easy layup. Oop, it won't go. Ball stays on London's end of the court. 21-11.
Dickens has the right idea. Get the ball inside. A lot of things happen when you throw the ball inside in that defense. They have to collapse.
We got Van Horn and Dickens.
And Duffy and Wells back into the game for Bexley. I was on that, wasn't I?
Hey, and that's good. That's what I like about having you up here. Takes a lot of pressure off of me.
Pressure? Which pressure?
Under my thumb. I got people like Red Rutherford always talking about me. Oh, is he going to dunk it?
No.
You don't think so?
You take the sure two. Timeout London.
And we have a timeout London with 8:40 to go in the, or 6:40 to go. Had to get what's name on them lights.
Chest. Oh boy, that's bad.
23-11. And the first timeout is called.
He's averaging a blown ball per year.
I was about 4 or 5 this year.
You don't know if that's a 6 or 8 or 5.
London's had a little layoff here and they're coming out a little rusty. I don't know who they played. Just here's an announcement. London girls will be playing Monday night. A lot of them are over there on the sidelines giving the boys support. They're 10-1 and leading the BAC in their division.
Now there's the 1-2-1-1.
Look at McKenzie. Little stop jump. It's no good.
Don't foul.
He did everything right except put the ball on the hoop. He's 32. He's a new one.
Over the back.
David Orley.
Good box out. And we have over the back on 33-11. His first, team's third.
That's another one. That's good. That's another one that you can look at. We can tell these younger kids. You see right there where he had to go over the back.
Yeah.
You can be taller, but if you put that box out on them, they got to go over your back. Your advantage to you. Chuck up and it's blocked. He's going back with that one. Diller 2.
I like that.
Yeah. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Wells for 3.
He was falling down shooting that one. That wasn't supposed to go. Chuck's just outmanned on the board.
Like Duffy.
J.R. Duffy knocks that one in. 25-13.
Dickens for 3. Oh, that was a pass.
And it was a good pass. Van Horn picks up 2. Dickens throws a pass and uses the board to get it to Van Horn. Van Horn knocks it in. Set play. There's taking advantage of a height there, and it didn't finish it, but there was a strong height advantage there. But
looks like with Duffy, if you front him or let him get loose, he's good offensively. Dickens gets a shot block.
Osborne comes up with that rebound again.
But if you play behind him,
this Osborne's not even a starter, and he's been a force on them boards tonight. We got 5:01 to go in the second quarter. 10-point difference, 25-15 Bexley.
Bexley man-to-man. London trying to free Wheeler.
And he gets himself in a trap. And who's there to pick it off but Wells?
That baseline and corner is deadly in offense. Especially if you get trapped down there.
They play that trap pretty well as Dillard goes up over everybody and snatches that rebound. Wheeler gets free. 3-point attempt, it's no good. Miller back with it, it's no good.
Dickens with the rebound.
Let's take one from him, here comes Wells.
Travel. That's Wells will be going to the line, shooting two.
Wells looked like me, he wasn't really trying to put a shot up, was he? He just gone for a draw foul. Give me an instant replay on that, would you, Carl? Trying to get his steps down.
This hit rewind.
Yeah.
Carl got a new headset.
Yeah.
Did you get that for him?
I ain't saying. He's got a new headset. That's all that matters. We take care of our equipment.
Yeah. Looks like
I got him a white one.
He looks like Garth Brooks.
Yeah, with the microphone on backward. Got an antenna on it. Wells makes one of them.
It's the first.
Got Wheeler up top now.
Scored 26-15.
26-15.
Bexley.
Miller inside close. Won't go. Looks like he kind of shot that off the side of his hand. That Dominguez.
Cottle with the rebound.
30 or 20. You're right. Chuck playing hard.
Good job.
He'll go to the line shooting too.
Dickens is looking to get the ball to him from the wing. And Dillard's doing good drop stepping into the paint, getting that little half hook off.
And that's where most of the games usually starts. Is that, you know, if you can get that ball inside and get a little something happening in there, he can always drop it back out.
Yeah.
Take the pressure off the outside shooters, give them some good shooting shot. But if you don't do anything inside, you're just wasting your time.
As a perimeter player, if you get your post man going, it opens up the outside.
It makes it a lot easier, especially since most of them are shorter than our defenses. People are playing against us. Dillard, that makes him 6 for the contest.
London in full court diamond. Comes up with the steal.
Wheeler got back real quick, made that steal. Turnaround jumper, it's no good, and Chuck Dillard back in there. Dillard said, "This is my game tonight." I think I seen the other night where he got 14 or 16, something like that.
London in a 1-2-2. And Bexley's running a 4-out, 1-in offense.
Call it, Coach, call it. That's why I like doing games with coaches. I don't have to worry about it.
That one man in got a layup.
J.R. Duffy, give him 2 points.
Okay.
You're looking at a man 6'6", jumps over the rim. It's kind of hard to stop him. He gets in that close. And Wells forces a bad pass. Dominguez wasn't able to hold on to it. Ball goes over to Bexley. Completely right down the middle for 2 like there's nobody there. He split the seam, split 2 players, dropped in 2. It's 2-2-2. 30-19. Wheeler went up strong, and he won the foul. But he didn't put anything on the end of it. The ball didn't go in.
3 seconds.
Finally got a call.
Yeah. He was camping in there, wasn't he, Carl?
Yeah.
He's going to pitch at 10.
Yeah, Carl's tent, that one we used to use down at the old football field.
Down at the creek?
Yeah.
Oak Run? Yeah. Waterworks?
Carp City. That's where you used to fish all the time. I remember we used to go down there fishing.
Yeah, we used to go gigging.
Carp.
You got that right. Get a burlap bag full of carp. Dillard.
Dillard's having a night. That's 8 points in this quarter. London's down by 9, 30-21.
Flex. Dillard with the partial block.
Partial block, and London comes up with the ball. Here comes Wheeler. Back out to Miller. Miller sets it up. What are we running here, Tom?
Dillard.
Dillard's got the hot hand. Get it to him. 30-21.
Baseline. Dillard with the block.
Good block.
Uh-oh.
Dillard's going distance. He wants this one. Shot for 2 more.
I haven't seen that out of him.
I know.
Cross over to the left and then go back up with the right.
He was trying to figure out a way he could throw it down. He's playing good ball tonight. We got a score of 30-23. 22 seconds to go in the first half. Another block by Dillard.
3 seconds.
And they score.
Get out of the way.
Gets it on, and it don't go in the half for the score of 32-23.
Cottle was clogging up the paint.
Well, so far we've seen a pretty much up and down game. A lot of hustle by Bexley. They've been taking it strong. Let Carl get some shots of the band and the crowd. We'll figure this stuff out.
Looks as though London outscored Bexley that second quarter, 14-12.
14-12. Then we were behind the first quarter, like 18-9. So right now we're looking at Dillard leading the pack with 12 points going into the second half.
And for Bexley, we have Wells with 13 and Duffy with 12.
Duffy with 12. So still anybody's game right now. London's going to have to get back a little quicker on defense, from what I'm seeing. And other than that, I think we're playing pretty good. Well, if he get the ball inside, once they drop down in on Dillard, it's going to open it up for Wheeler and Miller.
Yes, it will.
You agree?
I agree. 101%.
You don't have to agree now. You know, if you don't agree, say so.
You know I agree. Being a post player, I'm gonna say get it inside all the time.
Hey, that's right. You were.
But you got to know when to kick it out.
Yeah. So you got trouble with your ear? You can't hear?
Hey, the band's playing.
Oh, okay. Well, I know it's on TV there.
Oh, okay.
You were digging in your ear, and I thought you know I got some toothpicks or something here. Some cotton swabs and stuff, and I'll help you out there a little bit.
What are you doing sitting on that man's coat?
The man stuck the coat over here, and I said, man, you can't do that. He said, I am. Well, he's bigger than me, so I said, well, go ahead. You quit. I want to say a shout out to Red Rutherford. He's the king of the Dixie. They voted him king of the Dixie now, and So anytime you want to go down there around 10 o'clock in the morning, you can go down and wish him well, and you'll see him sitting there in his crown.
Mo Wilson's a regular there also now, isn't he?
I haven't seen him that much, but I think he's retired.
How do you know Red's at the Dixie every morning?
I went down there the other day and they were crowning king.
Oh, they crowned him
king, yeah. King of the Dixie. Red Rutherford.
Did he have a Dixie boy basket in front of him? What was that?
Not only that, he had a New York Yankee hat. He's one of them kind of guys that gets on the bandwagon when the team win. Either the Yankees won, so he jumped on the bandwagon.
Whoever wins the Super Bowl, he's their fan next year.
That's Red. That's Red.
I'm going to leave Red alone. Love him dearly.
He's my man, but he's still king of the Dixie. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back here in about a few seconds.
7 minutes,
right after
2 seconds.
Right after commercial. We're looking at about a minute to go in the halftime before we start this second half. London's down 32-23. And Carl, if you would, get a chance, give me a shot of Dave Guston. Used to be on the London coaches here. He's on the staff right there. Got his back to us. He's on the staff now at Bexley. And
I believe he still teaches here in London. It looks like we got a, 94-95 banner up there, BAC Championship, boys basketball.
Under Coach Guston? Yeah, so he wanted to know if I was getting any good shots of him. Yeah, he did. He asked me, so I said, yeah, I'll take care of you, Coach. So I told him it was entirely up to Carl, and Carl didn't like him too well, so.
I was talking to some players outside there. They said he rolled up here this evening in a Lexus. He said he looked like Pat Riley.
He does look good, coming out of Bexley, that's Lexus country. Well, it's true to form here. We're looking at Johnny Wells. He's our leading scorer. And right now he's probably got about his
13.
He's got 13. His average is 14, so he's well on pace of doing more than his average right now. London inbounds the ball first. Starts half.
Dillard.
Going to Dillard. That little extra jump he made, kind of good.
Dominguez comes up with the steal.
Got hands coming from everywhere. Look like an octopus out there.
That's what happens usually when you take more than one dribble in the paint.
That's right.
They're going inside with it.
There you go. Turn around, get
block.
But we're also looking at
another
6 man going up making them blocks. That's Coach Dillard being about 6'3", I believe.
And he's like Chuck. He's looking to block everything. Wells with the pump fake.
Wells plays very smart ball. Good pump fake, good hustle. He's probably their main player. Wheeler out the top. Nowhere to go. Miller makes it to the paint. Backs out. No good.
They're going the other way. London in man-to-man. Bex.
Near steal by Dillard. Boy, he wanted that one too. He seen dunk all the way, didn't he?
I seen him do a reverse dunk about a week ago, and I said, man, oh man.
I'm warning you ahead of time, Carl. If he does get a dunk, you better get out of the way because Tommy's going to come up out the seat and he may almost go over that rail.
No, I'm tired tonight.
Oh, yeah, we do have a net back there, though. Score by number 32. That's Orlick. Old David Orlick. That's in 2 more.
3 of Guston's ex-players walked past him. He slapped the palms with all of them.
Guston was pretty well liked here.
There's Bennett, Sony, Sean Kahn. Dominguez
for 2. Got our first 2 of the second half. Yep. 36-25.
See, it looks like to me with Duffy, if you play behind him and let him catch it, he's not going to hurt you. But if you front him or he gets lost in that flex offense, gets those backdoor cuts, that's where he burns it.
He might have been out of his shooting range that time too. He was pretty close to three-point area.
Caught him on the spin move.
I'll tell you what, these guys run the fast break like it's supposed to be run, and they attack the basket.
And we got a foul.
You're probably hearing a lot of voices in the background. We have the Bexley camera people up here and
hollering.
And I'm hoping they don't say anything we don't want on here, because it's a job to find it. Wheeler's having an off night tonight.
With all that high-tech equipment you have,
it's too high. I can't get to it. You didn't catch that.
I figure you have automatic sensors.
Yeah, I do.
No, don't do it, Chuck.
That's why I wear a nose clip. I got automatic sensors. Let them come out with the press of their own.
See, that's where he's
talking about. And he's going to be fouled by Cottle. Go to the line shooting two. That's Duffy. Like I said, Duffy's shooting at 12-6 points per game. Shooting 48% from the foul line. That was good.
Oh, you trying to tell me to write something there?
Yeah, you done missed so many. I mean, don't make it.
No, I'm on it.
I'm sure Dillard wanted over the back, but we got the ball, and that's the bottom line. Good move by Brandon Wheeler. Good jump stop, but lost control of the ball. Here comes Bo. You just don't get by Wells too easy. Oh, he's carrying the ball, Tom. Ain't no way you can do that crossover without carrying the ball like that. That quickness is kind of getting to us. 41-27. Miller, take that lid off that basket. And we're going to get a foul. Non-shooting foul. Foul on 33, Joshua 11. I don't think either team got the bonus the first half.
It's a quick first half.
It was, 41-27.
Cottle for two.
How about that bounce pass, Tom?
Nice one.
Joshua with that little fake jump, 2-foot jump shot. That's the way to stay with it. Cottle, two more.
Cottle keeps his head in the game, not to say anything negative about the young man. But if he keeps his head in the game, he can make things happen if he's aggressive.
Oh, he had to have a travel there. He didn't put the ball on the board or nothing.
No. That was just moving towards the bucket and catch the ball and
catch and shoot.
Oh, that's
a good move there. And we got a foul on number 33. That's Joshua 11. That ought to be by his third. 45-31. London has scored a total of 7 points. 8 points this third quarter. We got 3:17 to go in the quarter. Wheeler right right now is score. He has 2 points. He's usually our main point scorer. There's 2 more. Speak of the devil.
Kenzie with the hustle.
All right, Doc. Way to go, Ducky. Right hands, baby.
Kenzie with 2 deflections.
Wheeler, he takes it strong. Hey, and we're going to get a blocking foul there. Carl, can you hear those guys coming through there? What'd he say?
He said he can hear everything with them new headphones, state-of-the-art headphones.
And we got a timeout. Bexley to score 45-33.
You know Carl's super duper black belt.
Yeah.
Superman, he can hear everything. Kind of like Steve Austin.
Bionic ears. As he's just now announcing that the girls will be playing Monday night. Like I say, they're 10-1. And there's a good shot of most of the team is right there. Liz Hamilton, Harris.
The Dancing Doom.
Oh, yeah. Joe Young. Who's next to Joe? Well, that's Liz next to Joe. I got the Hamiltons mixed up, I think. Who was that on the end?
No.
Oh, that's the other Emily Hamilton.
Yeah.
Liz next to Joe.
Can they get the Dancing Doom to do her dance?
If they get the band going, the Doom will dance. She's come on this year. She made probably a 50% improvement in her game. As Wheeler goes to the line, he'll be shooting.
So does that make her 120% better than last year?
I would say yeah, because she was terrible last year. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Miss Doom. See, you lead me into stuff like that.
Oh.
She's playing a good ball.
Rebound. Yes, she is. Wells.
It's Wells. There's nobody out there can handle Wells. He's just doing whatever he wants to do whenever he wants to do it.
He penetrates similar to, what was the man's like? Corey Sharp, played for Bexley last year.
Bexley last year, yeah.
Picking up the pace.
Hey, got to travel. That number, I believe that's 20 for them. Number 11. Huggins wasn't ready for Wells' pass that time. One of the few turnovers that Bexley's had in this quarter. We're down to 2 minutes and a score of 47-33. It's been all Bexley. McKenzie, they kind of put a quick trap on him in there. He got him playing in the post. Who they call that foul on?
Called 3 seconds on Wheeler.
Did they? Wheeler. I thought he was out front. Wheeler's got 4 points tonight. And he's our leading scorer in the league. 17 points, he's well below his average.
That's it.
Steal. Oh. Looked like a trip. I don't know what they're going to call there.
Alabama.
Who touched the ball bass?
Looked like Bexley.
Stepped on us.
Yeah. Miller taking it to the foul line. A little short, hits the rim. Here comes Wells. Oh, did you see that? Wheeler. Now that behind the back move was definitely a carry.
I didn't see that.
As Wells takes to the bucket once again, and he's fouled. Wells is taking everything to the bucket, isn't he? Yeah, he's so quick. He's got a good crossover. It's kind of hard to handle. London coached to find Wells that they didn't find him in time. Wells has probably got about 20 points. Dillard for 2. We'll take it. .25 seconds to go in the third quarter. 49-37. London down by
It was open post.
They're going to be content to run some time off the clock.
Get on the floor.
Boom! He was going for the home run ball that time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
We had one. Who was to throw that ball at 90-some feet that year?
Justin Dillard.
Yeah, throw from right there. Played shortstop on the baseball team. I can't say his name, but because the dispatch was here and they took our tape and put it on TV. That's made Carl famous. Yeah. I ain't gonna go there. And we're looking at a score of 49-37. London's down by 12. 37. London matched their second quarter out point scoring with 14. And Wheeler picked it up a little bit. He got 6 in the third quarter. So we got 8 minutes to pull this out. 12 points, that's four shots. And a whole lot of defense.
Bexley had 19.
19-14. Big thing we don't want to do is try to get all at one time. Bingo!
We're still in this ball game.
That's the first three-pointer we've had tonight. Oh! And one. Number 44. Cliff Osborne. Throws that one in, and Dillard picks up his first foul. Dillard's doing great. You keep him involved in that offense real good, and he's going to got a lot less fouls than he usually will get.
That was a 2-pointer. They gave him 3 to Cotton.
It was a 2, wasn't it? I want to give him 2. Or Tommy gave him 2.
Yeah, I gave him 2.
Give him 3?
They did.
I gave him 2. I'm official.
Yeah, oh, okay.
They added another point to it.
Yeah.
The clock right?
Yeah.
Wheeler takes to the bucket hard. Wheeler's coming alive. 52-42. We got it down to 10 now. They're looking inside, back out to Wells. He's calling the play. He's gonna get it. And we're gonna get a foul on Wheeler.
Wheeler.
4-1 Wheeler. Down to the 7-minute mark. Notice who's taking the ball out? The best ball handler. That's something a lot of these coaches don't do. Got to have your smart, best ball handler get that ball.
See what I mean? If you let him look.
Whoa! Well, Duffy was not going to let that go to the backboard. He was fouled before the shot, though, wasn't he? Who's the foul on? 24?
Continuation.
How you say his name?
Continuation.
It didn't count.
Double foul.
Your car asking for a double foul.
We'll take it any way we can get it, huh? Wheeler. He's 1 for 2. Foul line. And 2 for 2.
8-point ball game, 52-44.
Down below double digits, huh?
Comes the flex. Get out of there.
Osborne looked like he might be a little bit out of his range. Osborne's got quite a few points, I think. He'll be down here. Yeah, he got a bunch of points. No, that's Duffy.
That's Duffy. Osborne has
Osborne's
one.
got a lot of rebounds.
Need a bucket here. And don't say we need a bucket every time.
Every time. Like you said, we're down 8 points.
Get in there.
Oh, Chuck tried to get the tip back in. It wouldn't go. Perfect tip.
Turn around.
Wheeler's taking it to him, and he's going to draw a foul. He'll go to the line shooting too. We could be at a little disadvantage going against our old coach, who actually wasn't he Maynard under Dustin.
Maynard was assistant when Gustin was head
So
coach here.
I'm sure there's not much change in the way we're doing things. They probably didn't really need a game tape. Wheeler's up to 12 now. And we have a score of 52-46.
And he traveled.
6-point game. London's back in it. Down to 6, Tom.
Yes, indeedy.
Can we win it? We had a long way to come back. A lot of times when you get in situations like that where we have so far to come back, by the time it comes time to finish it off, you didn't run out of wind. McKenzie, I can remember McKenzie in junior high got cut from the junior high team. Now he's playing first varsity. Goes to show if you stay with it, perseverance, stick with it, good things can happen.
Get in there. Oh, he pushed him in the back.
Cottle's shot wouldn't go.
Mackenzie got pushed in the back and didn't see it. Sometimes you got to just fall out on the floor.
Yeah, you got to fall. Osborne left. Osborne with those two. And we're back up to 8-point difference. 54-46. We're at 5:06. Good recovery by Miller. Another recovery by Miller. Just couldn't get it in the bucket. Here comes Johnny Wells.
Nice crossover.
Do you see the way he scoots that ball on the floor when he does that crossover? That takes a little outdoor practice. 2 more. And we got a timeout with a score, 48-56. An 8-point difference there. 4:35 to go in the contest. When's your next home game, Tom?
Not sure. We play Monday night at Jonathan Alder.
13. Grandview Heights. Yeah, you got Jonathan Alder. I've been trying to follow your games with you. I won't be able to make it Monday because the girls are playing here. We're going to be doing the girls' games.
Looking forward to go to Jonathan Alder. The thumping we took against Bexley, I just want to play again.
Yeah, that's all part of coaching, all part of the game. Take the good with the bad.
Got that right. Keep on, life goes on.
Usually in the freshman era, they usually take their best players. I don't know if they took any from you this year, but they usually take their best players to the reserves anyway. So
I've got everybody. Just one of those nights.
Yeah, it definitely was. I was there. Inside and out. Storm was raising Cain outside.
Yeah.
Bexley was raising Cain inside. And back to this game, 56-48.
Good rebound. We need a bucket. I'm going to say it again. Crucial possession here.
Take a bucket here. Make a difference in the whole game. Oh, inside the caught on. We got somebody doing something here. What was the call?
Right here. 32. What a situation.
McKenzie going to the line. He has 2 points for the contest so far. No good. Here comes Wells. He sees an opening. Oh, Wells is quick. He sees the whole floor. He got peripheral vision that's unreal.
Miller for 3.
Miller, 3. Near steal.
Get back. Don't leave him.
A rare miss by Wells.
No, did you see that?
In the air. He done his clown trick that time.
They're going to go Bexley, leaving a couple more possessions. They'll spread the floor.
Dillard, turn around. 2 more for Chuck.
They'll spread the floor and run weave.
And we got a timeout.
Bexley. There's the dancing doom.
Carl, we got to pick up the dancing doom. Didn't get too much of it.
The dancing doom and Luke Winters.
I tell you what about that team, what makes that team playing so well and the wins they're getting is they are playing as a team. There's not a lot of bickering. They recognize somebody steps up different almost every night.
Alan Duffy.
And Duffy picks up another foul.
That's what it's about. It's teamwork. When Florida State played Virginia Tech, the coach for Florida State, Bobby Bowden,
Yeah.
said what scared him the most about Virginia Tech was that they played as a team.
They played as a team. It didn't scare him enough, though, did it?
It did a little.
Ain't too much you can do with that fella who very well could have got the Heisman Trophy had he not been out there getting them clothes for a little bit of nothing.
You get them deals of Schottensteins.
Yeah, I know.
It's a 5-point ball game. They'll spread it. They'll spread it.
Yeah, we're on under 3 minutes. Leonard comes up with a steal. Oh, good save, but caught him.
I like what Coach Maynard did. He knew that they were going to run that weave, spread the floor, so he came out in a 1-2-2 half-court trap.
That's good observation by another
At least
coach.
I think that's what happened.
It worked, whatever they did.
Yeah.
London is down 5. Be patient. It's anybody's game.
Huddle.
Don't go. Oh, Wheeler. Oh!
All right, come on, Bexley.
If you go man-to-man against Bexley at the end of the game, they go into that weave. It's pretty well over.
I know. And this, what are you going to do with Wells? We're picking up at half court.
A 1-3-1.
Yeah, they're spreading it now. We're going to have to win the man-to-man. Look at here. That's patience there. 62-55. We're under 2 minutes. We started out early as Brandon Wheeler comes by. We started out early in the game and we were getting the ball inside to Dillard. A lot of things were happening. Since then we've changed it.
Oh, he's over. Oh, wait, he hit it.
Almost an over back one.
I don't think you had the foul yet.
58 seconds. We were
getting
running out of
close.
time.
That spread of theirs is deadly.
If they wanted to be crazy, they could call that a conditional foul, because the pass was long gone before he even made the foul.
Oh, we had. Oh my. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. We've got 2 to give.
See there?
Yeah.
Coach knows what he's doing. As Carl gets another shot at the crowd. 62-57. It's been mostly Bexley all the way. London made a big, strong comeback here in the fourth quarter. Got it down to 5. That's about the closest we've been for quite a while.
This game moves so fast that you almost have to have 2 or 3 head coach, assistant, and a couple under you.
Yeah. And you can just about bet Bexley's not looking to shoot. That was a setup timeout call there. I don't know what it was all about. But Wells didn't even make an attempt to do anything.
There's so many things that go through your mind, and you have to make split-second decisions.
I tell you what just went through my mind. You heard of Juan Valdez?
Juan Valdez, the Colombian coffee dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if he hangs around down to Dixie, because Red, all the coffee he drinks, they got to have a Juan Valdez down there. I don't know how they can afford this. And I think it only gives them like 30 cents.
Juan Valdez.
Juan Valdez, Rutherford. And we got a quick foul on call, I believe. We're down to 41 seconds, still.
It's hard to get close.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get close. A little closer than we are anyway. We're running down 5. got a whistle. We got Wheeler with 18 points, so he's come up to his average. Still not quite enough. There's 28 seconds left in the contest, and the score of 64-59.
If my stats are correct, we have Duffy with 24 at this point.
Duffy's got a lot of points. How about Wells? 21 you got him with, man. There's 40-some points right there between two people. And London's doing, what do you call that?
Tomahawk.
That's right. That's what we used to do when I was a kid. My parents taught me that.
Are you chopping wood?
We had to chop wood to survive. Chop wood to kill buffaloes. Ate a lot of buffalo meat.
Carl does that tomahawk on 5 2x4s.
We had a lot of buffalo meat.
I'm serious, you didn't know Carl was a black belt.
Yep, I knew it.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I remember we used to try to kick at you. Get you guys over there and practice on you.
I say, whoa, Carl.
Yeah. 66-59, that kind of just about puts it away there.
Then I'd do a leg sweep on him.
I know it. Miller takes it strong, and Diller cannot make it go. And we got a foul on, I believe it's number 40, Justin Morrill. Dominguez makes his try. He has 2 points for the contest so far. Seconds left in this contest, Tom. And Dominguez puts one more on the board. 60-66. London's down by 6.
Wells at the line. Nice scoreboard
Outlaw
shot,
Josie
Carl.
Wells.
Get that 0 on the scoreboard. Chess should fix that. Get that 0 real quick, Carl. Look at that.
And Outlaw Josie Wells picks up another, makes him 22. And a rebound by Duffy, and that makes him about 25, doesn't it?
26.
26. Wheeler splits the defense to no avail.
And Miller with the block.
And the foul. Good back behind the back pass by Osborne. That kind of got the crowd fired up with 2 seconds left to go in the contest. I believe Mexican's putting another one in the win column. Taking a page out of Temple's book, bringing everybody back to the foul line. And we have a final score of 70-60. And Bexley comes out on top. Got a little sportsmanlike conduct going here. The boys shaking hands. London will drop to Bexley. I guess Bexley's in our league, but they're going to drop to 2-2 in the league and 5-5 overall. So right now we're at 50%. And we'll give you London's rundown. We got Van Horn with 4 points. I've got Miller with 10. I got Cottle with 9. I got McKenzie with 2. We got his 2 in the second quarter. Got Wheeler with 18 coming on really strong. Had 12 in the fourth quarter. Dominguez with 3. And Chuck Dillard, 12 in the second quarter. Ended up with 16.
You're right on the money.
Yeah. And if you want to tell what
Okay.
that'd be
For Bexley, we had Wells with 22, O'Donnell with 4, LaCroix with 4, Orlick with 10, Levin with 10, and Duffy with 27. For a final score of 70-60.
70-60, and it's real good. And don't forget, there will be another game tomorrow night, London against somebody.
Jonathan Alder.
Jonathan Alder will be here at home.
2 counting.
And so watch your TV for that game. These 2 games will probably be played back-to-back. And the girls will be playing Monday. In the meantime, this is Gary McNeil.
Tom
You
Wilson.
may close up that big head of Tom.
Come on over here. Can we get Justin Dillard?
Check out them waves. But anyway, this is Gary McNeil and Tom and Carl King saying good night. See you, want to be you. No, I got that wrong. See you, wouldn't want to be you. Adios.
See ya if you missed this show, wouldn't want to be you.
Thank you.
There you go.
There, very good, very good. Now you didn't stole my lines. I give up. Take me home, Carl.